Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Himani Githuria and we were discussing active passive. Last time we had discussed how to change an active voice that is in present tense to passive voice, and now further we will take other kinds of tenses. Now beginning with present continuous tense today. As you all know that in present continuous tense we use subject is am, are plus first form of verb plus ing, right? Plus object as usual, right? This is for active voice. So if we have to change this into passive voice, what do? We write the object will become subject plus is, am, are. Now here instead of first form of verb plus ing, we put being plus third form of verb plus object, right? So as I had already told you that one thing that you have to keep in mind that in passive voice third form of verb will always be there. So here instead of first form of verb plus ing, we will put being plus third form of verb. So let me explain this with an help of an example. I am baking a cake. Right. So here I is your subject here, cake is your object here, and baking is your helping verb, is your main verb. Am is your helping verb, right? So if we have to change this is an active voice. So when we will change into passive voice, cake will become your subject. Now cake is singular, we will put is being. Then the third form of cake is baked is bake is baked. Baked by me, right? So here you can see here in active voice the object was cake, subject was I. So here the object cake became the subject and I became me, right? And it is plus being plus third form of verb, right? Next we will discuss present, the sentence that is in present perfect tense in active voice, right? As we all know that we use has, have while writing a present perfect tense, right? So in active voice, right? So when we will change into passive voice, what we will do, object will become subject plus has or have, depending upon the kind of subject you are using. As you know, with the plural subject we use have, and with singular subject we use has. Then we put been here plus third form of verb plus object, right? For example, they have planted the trees. Now look at this example. They have planted the trees. Here, they is your subject, have is your helping verb, planted is your main verb, trees is your object. Now the trees will become your subject here. Now the trees have. Now we put in passive voice we put been, so have been planted by. There are a lot of people, so they will change into them, right? I hope this is clear. So next we have simple past tense. So we know that in simple past tense we use second form of verb, right? Subject plus second form of verb plus object, right? So while changing it into passive voice, we use subject plus was or were plus third form of verb plus object, right? For example, he threw the stone. In the water, right? So here he threw the stone in the water. He is your subject. Threw is your second form of verb. The first form is throw, right? Stone is your object, right? So here the stone will become your subject. So stone is singular, so we'll write is thrown. Thrown in the water by he. He will change into him. The stone is thrown in the water by him. So with this we have just, today we discussed how to change present continuous tense, that is in active voice, into passive voice, then present perfect, and simple past tense, that is in active voice, into